Hey guys, welcome back to another amazing episode of Bitches Who Brunch. I am your head bitch in charge, Miss Vonnie Lynn, and as always, I have my amazing co-host with me, Miss Rita Raw.
Hey everybody.
Now, hopefully, you were able to check out our premiere episode last week. If you weren't able to check it out, definitely go back and listen to it. It was a blast. I don't really remember it, but anyway, moving on. I'm kidding. So hopefully you guys were able to check out that episode. We have an interesting episode for you guys today. So we are going to be talking about nails. Nails and how they come into play during sex play. So, are nails good for sex?
Okay. Then let's talk about how. Really, I want to know what kind of nails do you guys like? Are you classy with it? Do you like the long, Cardi B nails? Like, what y'all like up in here? Like, what do y'all like?
I can't wait to talk about that. And
I
then
know.
we're gonna go into some funny nail sex stories. Like, because believe it or not, yes, these puppies can bring on some excitement, but they can also end up in places where they don't belong. So you'll definitely want to stay tuned for that segment. But you guys know me. We're just gonna jump right in with it. That's right. All right, Rita already knows what's coming up because I'm about to fucking ask her. Rita, what do you think? Nails in sex?
It's time to log off.
No, bitch. No, come on. I know you a dirty host, so I know you
I
like
know
it.
she always throws me in first. Y'all notice this? I know our repeated listeners. Y'all see she does this to me. Okay, I need witnesses.
I
Um, but but
do.
okay. So your question is what?
Okay, nails. Okay, are they good for sex play? What do you
Yeah.
think the men like it? Do you like it? Do you like being scratched? Most of the men you've been with, do they like being scratched? Like, let's throw it in there. And what we think from a guy's perspective. Like this is just us thinking from a guy's perspective. Or maybe if guys have like told you, about nail play, what they tell you about nails.
I'm like yes to all those.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna
Yeah.
need you to go into depth
Yeah.
with that.
Yeah. That's all. I'm just as you're going. I'm like
I'm
mm-hmm,
on. Tell a story while I eat a strawberry.
mm-hmm. Yeah, I knew. Yeah. Anyway, so yes, now I can say that not all guys like it. So I make sure, if I have a new sex partner or something like that, like I definitely make sure to, whether it's like the sly conversation or if it's just like the straight up like we're talking about sex, what do we want, what do we like. But there's some guys that like don't want to go straight for that conversation, and so you got to be nonchalant with it. You got to figure out information without figuring out information. Um, but I do think it's important to talk about it because, girl, there's some of those guys that don't like being clawed or scratched, and they will straight stop for a second because they're like, ow.
Yeah.
Which is, I'm not gonna lie, it makes me laugh if that happens. So then, like, can you imagine the confusion for the guy? Like, I would feel bad. If I was the guy, I'd be like, why the fuck is she laughing? Ow, that fucking hurt. And, like, wait, what? So that's why I try to make sure to find a way to figure out about it. But I like scratching. Now, I don't necessarily need blood drawn, you know what I mean? But, it's nice. Like,
Okay,
um,
but why is blood drawn nice for you? Like, why is that a turn on?
no, that's what I'm saying is that like the blood, like that part doesn't necessarily need to be that intense. Like I don't need like blood drawn necessarily, like unless he's really into it like that and I know it because then like I'm there for it. But if he's not, then like just to like just enough digging in for it to like make him like arch his back a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm like,
Oh, I love the arch in the back, girl.
yeah,
That's
me
like,
too.
ooh.
Yeah, because then girl, you feel it everywhere. Like, go
But
ahead, arch, baby.
you
Yeah,
really do. I'm
yeah.
like,
So it's beneficial for the girl and the guy, But I have laughed a couple of times at the guys that like I just tried it and they were like ah, like, so I was like oh okay that's a no go. But that's what I was saying like I don't have to draw blood or nothing, but like I like to do it because man okay as a woman I'm not gonna lie I love to do it because like it makes them like arch their back. You know what I mean? Like whether they like it or not, or if you do it real hard, girl, they like that arch. I'm like, yes, please, because
I
like
love
I could,
the
I
arch.
know, because I'm like I
Yes.
could do all that. And so I'm like, okay. Um, but I mean, I don't know. Uh, most of the guys that I've been with were into it. You know what I mean? Like, but there's definitely been those few, like I said, that were just not their thing. Like it was kind of like the bad arch. Like okay, out, out. Like so. I mean, those like
The fuck you doing?
like I kind of laughed, but I'm like, oops.
You know what? For me, like when I have like my nails done, it's funny because I can still scratch, but I find I don't scratch as hard or as deep if I had my like just no nails on, just like my nails, whatever. Then I'm leaving marks, I'm leaving all that stuff. But unless I have some super sharp stiletto nails on, I don't really I you can feel the pressure, but you don't feel a scratch.
Yeah.
Um
I mean, like,
yeah.
okay, so like, I guess like for me, like, they don't have to be stiletto. You know what I mean? Because like, I love stiletto nails, girl. But girl, I got kids, I got dogs, I got shit. I got this. So
Everything. I'm on the stiletto nails go straight through the toilet paper. They can scratch your coochie
the
all up.
girl, our TikTok leggings. All
Oh,
right, I know.
R.I.P.
All right, I
R.I.P.
was gonna say R.I.P. We'll buy new ones. But like,
Mm.
yeah, like, girl, I don't know. Still, you got to be ready when you get stiletto nails. Um, like mine, honestly, I usually go for a coffin tip. I think coffin is like cute, mixed with classy, little
We'll talk.
sassy.
We'll talk about that in a second because that's going to be our second topic. But for me, like sex with like nail, like I'm a scratcher. I am a fucking scratcher. I
Like
love
with
to
a
scratch.
partner.
Yes, I love to scratch my guy. And, I just like to leave my mark. Like, bitch, I was here. I could spell my name already and I don't even need to look.
So like, so what if he didn't like it?
Okay, I've been there. I've been
Right.
there with an important person that didn't like it. And sometimes it would still happen. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I wasn't really sorry. But, of course, you have to say you're sorry.
You gotta
You
say,
don't
yeah.
mean it. You don't mean it. You don't mean it. Um, I do. I would miss it, you know, because because you get into it. You're in the moment. Like you don't even. And if you're a scratcher already, like when you're in that moment and you're like passionate, you're just being like,
It's
and
like a perfect turn on. Like it's like
especially if it feels good. Like if it's so good, and you'll know, baby, when you are doing me right. Because girl, I started at the shoulder blades and come all the way the fuck down
girl,
to the waist.
yeah, same. But that's what
Waist,
I
bitch.
feel like. But I feel like it's like one of those things. Like if it doesn't feel that good, then we're not gonna be scratching like that. Because I'm not gonna lie. I don't know about you, but like I don't scratch for no reason. Like I'm not gonna scratch if we're just in the middle of whatever. If we're not there yet. But like if it
I
feels really good,
mean,
that's when I'll scratch. Like so, it's like. mm,
I might throw a petty scratch if he ain't fucking it right. I might be
no,
like, "What, bitch? Oh, you ain't gonna make me feel good. Pain." Like,
but see, for me, the way I think about it is that it's like, okay, if you're doing that, then they think it feels so good. Like, so I'm not gonna make them think that while they're giving me mediocre shit and I scratch their
oh,
back,
okay, I see you.
then they're like, oh man, I'm fucking killing it. Then like, no,
Yeah,
no.
you don't
So
want them
I'm
to
not gonna
think that
do
they
it for no
fucking
reason.
shit up. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm not gonna do it for no reason. I'm gonna do it if it actually feels like that. Like where I'm in. If I'm in it to win it.
No,
So
I'm a
I'm
petty bitch. I'm gonna
oh
be, and I tell him afterwards. I'll tell him afterwards. I had to scratch you so I could get the fuck off. So, I
yeah.
mean,
I was like, 'cause scratching doesn't get me off, but it definitely helps, like, but it doesn't get me off. So I guess that's where we differ because that's why to me, I'm like, no, I couldn't just do that just because if I do it just cause and I'm making him feel like he's doing a bomb ass job, no, you need to do better. So I'm not gonna, like, so I'm
let
not
me
gonna,
Let me explain. The scratching itself is not what would get me off. The scratching because you pissed me off and I now fucking hurt you would get me off.
so it's more like a dom thing.
Power thing. Yeah, very dumb. Very dumb.
Yeah.
Very dumb. Yeah.
But see, like
Yeah.
I like to be dominated, but I do know that out of one of the like many things that it says is while men like to be the dominant for the most part, you know what I mean? that like stuff like that is that kind of little bit of extra kind of like aggressive pleasure, like scratching and clawing and stuff like that. It's it's like a little part of dom for the woman that a dom man will accept. So it
Mhm.
turns them on more. So it's like okay, like, but I don't know what to say for the guys that don't like it. I don't know.
I know. I'm like, okay, so of course, I mean, you talk to guys, like, you're like, oh, what do you like when you're getting to know them? But there are some guys where, hunty, you just had a fucking, like, wham bam, thank you, ma'am. You ain't had time to talk to this guy and find
Yeah,
out what he likes. You guys just get into it. And when you go and, like, you kind of scratch them, and they're like, ah, I'm like, pussy? The fuck? Like,
I know.
what?
I have to read them when they do that. I'm like, was that like a good or like a bad Like I don't. I'm like, I
I'm
don't know
like,
what to do.
I'm like, shut up and take it because I'm taking this dick, so you take these nails.
Girl, I don't know. I'll take the dick without the nails.
Yeah,
Like
like
if the dick wrong, I don't give a shit if you don't like getting scratched. Like I'm.
I want it all. I want it all. You know what I like? Okay, I like being scratched too, but call me a freak. Anyway, I like it when I'm getting eaten out, and you know how like when they're eating out, they grab your ass,
Mm,
and they kind of like bring you to them. Ooh, I like it when I can feel the nails kind of dig in and drag my ass, like drag my whole
mm,
like hip area and stuff to their mouth, like that drag, that grab. Oof,
mm-hmm.
oof.
Okay, so I like that. Like literally, like okay, I guess like is a little bit. Okay, I love that.
I'm a bitch over.
I'm
I'm
like,
a bitch
let me
wet
stop
wet
lying.
after that.
I know. That's what, let me
Like,
stop lying real quick.
you
Okay,
are
so I love that.
a bitch is moist when that happens.
Moist, moist. Like,
Moist.
um, but for me, it's not necessarily like me feeling his hands like that. It's the girl. It's the forcefulness, like where I
Yes.
feel. It's like I feel like because that's on like it's not about the nails or like the specific grip for me. It's the forcefulness. It's the fact that like I know I cannot get away, and I'm like, mm.
But
Like,
with that comes the grip and the like the mm.
it does, but I don't focus on the grip. That's not what I notice. What I notice is that feeling of like, is that forcefulness. That forcefulness, you can't get away. You don't have a choice, girl. Even if you tried to scoot away, like it ain't, like, like go
Bitch.
right back in there. Like I
All
fucking,
I I feel you. I feel you. But all I notice is I forget my fucking name when that shit happens. Like, who say what, huh?
I don't like. Literally, I forget everybody's name but his. Like, what were we even? What?
I know. I know, bitch. Don't be calling me right around that time talking about I'm your lifeline for something because a bitch don't know. You will fucking if you're calling me like from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, it's like phone a friend, bitch. I don't know shit. I don't. I don't know shit. But whose is it in that moment? That's all
I,
the fuck I
I
know.
need to take you off my emergency contact. I'm
You're
like,
like,
I don't want. Did she answer? Bitch, she's getting dick. Like, can you imagine? Like the doctors, they'd be like, "She's.
uh,
Is there anybody else you want us to call?"
the doctors
No,
are like, she just said give it to her. I don't know what she wants me to give her.
I'm in the middle of whatever. I'm like that whore. Like, oh my god.
Bitch,
The next problem the doctors would think we had, like,
they're gonna be like, "Ma'am, we got your cousin in here, and we're gonna have to." And I'm like, "Do it! Give it all to her! Give it all to me! Give it all to her!" What? I don't even know. Who do you have again? I don't have cousins. What?
I don't have custody of. Wait, what are you? What, wait, what are we talking about? Who are you? What? That's, I'm like, give me the phone. Give me the phone. I would be so mad. Oh my god, girl! As soon as I'm done in whatever emergency, I'm showing up where you at. I'm like kicking down the door, talking about get off her for a second. I gotta fucking talk to her. Like,
Because I am discombobulated if I feel that grip and those nails. Bitch, I want nail marks on my ass.
girl,
Like
and
I'm
then
okay with.
and then if they got like devil dick, like, mm,
Oof,
yeah, yeah.
girl, devil dick is gonna get you several markings on your back.
Mm.
several. It's gonna get my initials. It's gonna get my address and phone number on that fucking back when I'm scratching.
Phone number. Oh,
All
okay.
of it. Bitch, you gonna fuck around and leave from here with my social security number on your back.
You got email, bank account. Oops, got.
All of it. All of it. Whole credit card just imprinted on the back. Just like
Oh, okay.
I'm like all of it. All of it.
I mean, I was there until you started saying like social security number and like they can't
Mm.
have that.
My bitch, I will give it all away. Like
Cancel it all the next day.
but I just gotta order another card. Like that's all it is. That's all it is. Like,
I feel
but
it. So,
I'm a scratcher, and I love guys that are scratchers. But like you're right, some guys they don't like it, and but to each their own. To each their
I'm
own.
cool if they don't like it as long as they have something that makes up for something. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of like a give and take. It's like okay, if you don't like this, then something has to make up for it, or and it can literally be whatever. Like they like giving. If they like giving hickeys or something like that, like I'm cool with hickeys,
Ooh,
but not the cheesy kind. Like I don't, we
object.
ain't in high school. Yeah, like we're not in high school. I don't want it here where like if I got to go to work or if I got to go out and about, like I'm not sitting here looking trashy. Like, but like hidden places, like on your boobs where you can't really see, like hickeys on your pelvis or like your like
Ooh,
them
I love
in
that.
between the hickeys on your thighs. Like, girl, see, like that's what I'm like, see, like, mm,
Yes, in your thigh,
that's all.
bitch. Right up here next to the juicy
Right.
spot.
That's how I was like. So he doesn't have to like it, but if you don't like, baby, make up for something. Like, let something replace it. Then.
But even though like not all guys like being scratched, like there have been guys where they don't like being scratched, but girl, they love it when we do our nails. They think it's
Hmm.
sexy. They think, and a lot of guys like they say things about long nails, but when you actually get long nails, they're like, those are kind of sexy. I'm a bitch. I know, like
I know.
I
Huh?
fucking know.
I'll
So
like I'll let I'm that girl that's like I'll let my man pick my nose out. As like I'll give you a selection of what I like. You know what I mean? It
yeah.
can't just be like a whatever, because then you never know what they'll pick. Can't do that. But like I'm like I'm the woman like baby, you can pick my nose out just so you love the way it looks around your dick. You know what I mean?
Oh
Like
yes, because that's like honestly, like that shit is another turn on. Like, girl, why
yes,
can't I get my
all on
nails?
its own.
First of
Mhm.
first of all, like I get my nails a certain way because I love that whole like, girl, where's the stamp camera at? Okay, I'm all there. You is. Where
I'm
you're
like, are
like
you
this,
okay?
I'm all. You're like this, so and then the nails look so good, like wrapped around it, like
I gotta like place it perfect where like he can
you can
see.
see like right there, and it's like, and then you get to tickle it and just rub it ever so slightly, like. Pay attention, ladies. This is a how-to, bitch. Like, or run it up the shaft, like just up the shaft ever so slightly. Dude, I need to get like a
Yes,
like a.
don't do that with the stiletto nails, ladies. You will.
Oh, I
He will.
do it with stiletto nails.
Mm, mm,
I will
no.
because you got to know exactly how much pressure, like like rub. Like right now, I have almond shaped nails, but when I get my stilettos, girl, you already know my people hook it up sharp as fuck with my stilettos. So you
Yes, but that's why
just
I'm like, I don't know what the stiletto. Even if I was a dude, like the stiletto nails, I'd be like, no, bitch, no.
a little scared, a little
Like
scared.
everything else, like, sure, but like this part, no. Mm-mm.
Yeah, and I'm like, no, no, I guess because like I'm like, it's alright, baby. If I hurt it, I'll lick it just to make it better. Um,
Mm,
but but
speaking.
but you don't hurt it. You don't hurt it. Trust me. Like yeah, they like it. They like it. I don't want to hear it. So
I'm gonna
anyway,
take your advice on that one because I'm not gonna do it.
no, no, try it. Try it next time. Try it next time.
But then I gotta
Um,
do stiletto nails, and then like I'm gonna
yes,
stab
you
everybody.
do. Yes, you do.
But I do have some nails picked out that do have to be stiletto for the specific look. So I guess.
I'm loving this, girl. First the makeup, now the nails. I'm gonna get you there. I'm gonna get you to my length. Just wait.
Hmm,
Just wait.
no,
Okay, so
no.
let's talk about that, ladies. Let's talk about length and let's talk about what type of nails you like. So we're always
Okay.
talking about nasty stuff on here and everything. So we got a topic for you ladies, even guys. Let us know what you like. I am interested to hear from the men what type of nails they like. that their ladies have. Not just for looking, but also for, in the bedroom and what turns you on, what doesn't turn you on. I want to know. Hit me up. Hit us up on here. Comment on here. Send me a message on Instagram, whatever. I want to know. So,
Okay, so actually, speaking of that,
mm-hmm,
okay, so you know those memes that, and you know damn sure, like they're more than likely made from men, like the specific memes, right?
mm-hmm,
Where it's like, oh, she has like super short nails, then she's a businesswoman, she's that. If she has super long nails, then she doesn't do shit. She stays at home, or somebody else pays for it. You've seen all those memes,
uh-huh,
but they're always along those lines. Do you think
mm-hmm.
that's true?
No, I'm all fuck you because I'm
Where's
all
the
we.
meme? Like, I don't
No,
know. I didn't make the meme.
fuck you. Fuck the makers of the memes because, bitch, you already know. Me and you, we're boss bitches. We
Yeah,
do
we
our
got a
shit
lot of business shit
daily.
going on. Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Exactly. And you prefer shorter nails, smaller
Mm-hmm.
nails. I'm so proud of you. You went long this time. I'm so happy. Show your nails. Let's see the nails. Let's see them. Come on, guys.
Okay, so I really did, y'all. Like, this is
You know
this
what?
is long for me.
Mine are
Oh wait,
practically the same length as hers, and this is short for me. So mine are short. Hers are semi-long. For that's
like
like
look
we
at my
kind.
pinky ball. Like it's half the length of my actual pinky.
I
Like
love it. I'm here for it. So I get those what the fuck bitch nails. I get Cardi B nails and shit. And girl,
you do definitely, literally get Cardi B nails. Like all the jewels, all the sparkles, all the glitter,
all
all the
of
sharpness. Like yeah, girl, your nails be as long as my face. Like I don't know what.
and we still get shit done equally.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
first of all, go fuck yourself on that one. Um, but okay, so the stigma with long nails, because I know you ladies love short nails, and there's a lot of reasons why you ladies get short nails. You're typing, you work, like like I know a lot of friends of mine are like they're actually aircraft mechanics and stuff like that, so they have to get
yeah,
them short and pretty and cute. You work in an office, you're a nurse, you're this, you're that.
yeah.
I get that. That's fine and
That's
well.
not
So,
necessarily your choice. Yeah, yeah. You
and
gotta
they
do
are
what you.
they are so cute. I started from there. Like I was going back and looking at some of my Instagram posts with my nails, and I was like, "Shut up! Those were so short. I can't believe I used to get them like that." So I love it. But then I started going longer and longer and longer and longer, and now I'm to
Mhm.
the point where I don't even really trim them when they put the nail tip on. So that's how
Yes, girl,
long
I've been
I. Yeah, yeah. So the stigma behind the question, ladies, tell me what you long nailed ladies, you beautiful fucking queens, tell me what is the thing that like aggravates you the most that people say or ask you when you have long nails? Because I know for me, I can like, and people do it. I get it. It's a curiosity when people ask me, "Damn girl, how do you go to the bathroom?"
there.
Bitch, the
Like
same way
normal
you do.
person.
I, I'm I am so fucking confused when they ask me that shit. I'm all like, the same way you do, bitch. Y'all better be lucky I ain't got a roll of toilet paper right now because I would show y'all. But if you guys need a how to, look up Cardi B's video on how to wipe your ass with long nails because
Uh,
a homegirl hooked it up and showed
for,
me exactly how to do it. And girl, I like how she picked up her fucking leg and wiped her cooter and shit. I'm like, girl,
oh,
teach.
I hate that word. I hate the word cooter.
I like cooter, coochie, fucking panucci, panacha, panucha, panocha. If you want to get really fucking like ethical. Let me see. What are some
I'm
of
like, just see, like all that doesn't bother. But I hate that first word. That first word, I'm just like,
cooter, cooter,
yeah.
cootie,
I,
cooter cat, cooter cat?
I
Sorry,
guess. I
I
guess.
was raised in the country for 2.5 seconds and some words kind of stuck. 2.5
Girl.
seconds. I really did. I really did. I lived in Uvalde, Texas for all of a year and a half, and a homegirl picked some things up. Okay, so
Okay, but what we not gonna do is call stuff a cooter. Okay.
cooter.
No.
Bye.
Like on
But
mine, and like I know there's of course people with real accents, you know what I mean, like where that's really just but to me when I hear other people say it where accents aren't real and like they're not like from a place like that. All I hear in my mind is like from cars. It's like tomato without the tuh. Like that's what I
Bitch, are you telling me you hear the word cooter and think of cars?
yeah, yeah. It's like tomato without the tuh. That's all. No,
I'm here for
no.
it. I'm here for it.
That's what I'm like. I just want to let y'all know where my mind goes.
So
We
I
don't
want
even.
everybody to message Rita on Instagram and put the word cooter in the sentence. Cooter, cooter, cooter. Just send her a video or a voice message and be like, cooter, 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 cooter. It's not
Cooter
cooter.
sounds like Vader's cousin.
It's it's not Tacoder, it's Tacoder or some shit. Guys, come up with some good shit. I would love it. I'm so here for
It's
it. Do
not
it.
what she just said because
It's awesome.
that sucks.
It's gonna be awesome. That's definitely Rita's trigger word tonight. Cooter. We love a good cooter here on Bitches Who Brunch. I am here for it.
But
She's like, and I'm done with this episode.
I'm walking out. I need a chocolate chip cookie. I need a coffee. I don't know.
So bringing it back to the nails, though, ladies, we want to hear what type of nails you like. Now, guys don't know this because, like, you can ask them, "Hey, babe, what kind of nails do you think I should get?" And they're like, "Don't you already have nails on your fingers? This is fucking weird." No. So just to let you guys know, let's educate on some tips a little bit. Okay, so first you have the squared tips. Squared tips are traditional. They're exactly what they say. They're
Like
squared.
Shirley Square.
Yeah, and then we have almond, and that's exactly what I have on my nails today. These are almond shaped nails. I was like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
there you go. Woo-hoo.
Not
They're
gonna
pretty
lie,
clear.
I'm not a fan of almond shaped nails, but there are certain looks that it's literally necessary to get almond shaped.
Exactly, and these were one
And
of them
yours,
because I
I was just about to say, and yours right now, like that's one of them for sure.
I do not like almond. I don't like almond nails as much as I cannot stand a marquee cut diamond ring. I hate marquee cut rings. So that's how I feel about that. But in some styles, like you said, they're super cute. Then we have the coffin shaped. Now, coffin are literally to die for because they're amazing, and that's mine and Rita's favorite. And then we have
Most women that you see either have square cut or coffin
coffin.
shape.
You're right.
And
Now,
cotton is literally exactly what it says. Like at the cuticle, it's thicker, goes a little teeny tiny bit thinner towards the tip of the nail, like a coffin.
okay. And then we have stiletto nails. Those are my second favorite nails because a bitch like to get feisty, and I get mine fucking sharp. Like I can
Yes,
cut through shit with my nails. I
our nail
love it.
techs are bomb.
Yeah, yeah, they're really good. Like when I'm eating meatballs, you just whoop, so good. Anyway, there's those. So, ladies, we want to know what kind of nails you like. Guys, I would love to know what kind of nails do you like on your women. Okay, and do you like paying for them? As you should. Anyway, that's another
That's it.
subject.
Oh, oh,
In and in and out, because I don't want to hear no shit. RIP to the guys that have to pay for minoritas because we're not cheap bitches. So, that being said, we're gonna move on to funny nail sex stories. So,
you gonna start?
I'm gonna start. Me first. Okay, so, hey Rita,
Yeah.
cooter, 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 cooter. Sorry, I just had to throw it out there one more time.
Tomato without the tub. That's all
Okay,
I pick. I just picture a beat up ass car that's Mater's cousin. Like y'all keep fucking with me, okay?
a beat up ass pussy. That's whose cousin?
mm,
Huh? Okay, so back to these embarrassing like nail moment stories. Like even if it's not during sex, okay, because Rita's like, I don't really have one, and I'm like, bitch, what? She's
I
like, I
mean,
don't.
like
So
my son,
embarrassing
I
stories,
guess
even on your own.
it.
Yeah, even
Wait,
on your
what?
own. Like even if you did it to yourself with your nails. Anyway, okay, so
No.
I will start off. So
Yeah.
I definitely would like to. It happens, guys. It fucking happens. So I had this one guy at one point, and he loved his balls tickled. Right, literally loved his balls tickled. Well, I had just gotten my nails done, right, and I had stiletto nails at the time.
In case people, guys, girls will know, but in case guys don't know, those are the super sharp, pointy ones.
The super sharp pointy ones, but they weren't that long because back then I really wasn't into super long nails like I am now. So good
But
for the
still
guy.
pointy.
Still, still fucking pointy. Okay, so I'm sitting there and he used to like his balls like tickled. And when I got my nails, he used to love for me like rub my nails like. I don't know. It was just something that if we wanted his dick hard right away, that's all it took. A run down
Okay.
the shaft, boom. Well, anyway, so I'm like tickling his balls. I'm playing with his balls, like pretending this is like the ball sack or whatever, and I'm like just playing with them like this and stuff. But I was rubbing the gooch, rubbing the gooch, rubbing the gooch, rubbing just
I feel
getting.
like you kind of have to do that. Like that turns on a lot of guys.
I know, guys love that shit. Hey, what did
Mhm.
I say earlier? What did I say earlier about a nub? A nub on the gooch will get you a chub. Whatever. It rhymed. It's a nub on the
She thought she was a whole MC. Like she
no, I was
she got one
spitting
little.
bars. I was spitting bars, okay? Anyway. Um so I was like rubbing the gooch with my nail and stuff. And while I was doing that, I was also like, massaging the ball sack and stuff like that. Well, I guess I kind of massaged a little too much pressure with my thumb, and I had my middle finger like right there at the gooch. He moved, and whole finger all the way up to my knuckle went in his asshole. And like, uh,
Okay, so
he's like, don't move, don't move, don't move. He's like, I can feel you scratching me. I was like, can you? Can you? Girl, let me tell you when I fucking I literally was like, what all can I what? You could feel what? You could feel what? I was like, do you remember the other day when we ran into that girl Stacy?
no, hell no. Oh,
Girl, I
hell no.
literally started asking him questions. Like I was like, hmm. I was like, huh? I literally had him by the balls. Best night ever. Best night ever.
Red
Best night
flag, toxic.
ever.
Like so
Is
many
it
red flags.
though? But is
Yes,
it though?
that's yeah, that's ooh, it's up there.
Um, I don't know. It was a good time for me. So,
Well, of course, I bet. Like, I'm
need,
like,
needless to say, I never did stiletto nails again with him. It was coughing for the rest of the time.
I mean, hey, if it goes up in there, why not be a little bit thicker?
Yeah. And also, I would say, Stacy. There was no Stacy after that.
Hmm.
It was fun.
Okay. It
Yeah.
was fun. It was fun.
Oh. And but that okay. So he really
Doesn't
liked
matter.
it too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No. He really liked it too. He
Well, I mean, they say.
he liked the finger, not the nail.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course. Like,
So,
yeah.
so he did ask me for that after that.
Okay.
That
Well, I
became
mean, it's good that he
like
was open to that.
yes, that became like a kind of almost normal thing. I was like,
Okay.
I mean, I'm here for it. I'm here for it because a bitch
And
likes
then,
to be
and then you
touched.
can interrogate him whenever you want. You can pick and
Exactly.
choose.
No, I didn't do that again. I just thought that was really funny that one time.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, to us people who know you.
What? What?
Yeah.
So, let's hear your story while I attempt to fix this phone.
Fix
Attempt.
the phone.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
did you
No, it came off my stand.
do?
I know, like it's ghetto here. Uh,
I was trying to make TikToks the other time.
oh
Your
my
phone
god!
was pulling off the ring light literally every chance you got.
Please tell me why this ring light kept spitting my phone back at me. I'm like, look, bitch.
I'm
we
surprised you don't have a cracked screen. Like, that's bullshit. I just want to say, because, like,
Oh, you better knock on that fucking wood right next to you, bitch. You are gonna jinx me with a crack. You better fucking knock. Knock, bitch. Knock. I'm all hurry up and knock.
you wanted the new iPhone.
If you don't knock on that damn wood. Really?
Fine.
I'm all, ooh, take it back, bitch.
After I knock. Okay, proceed.
Okay. You have to have some story of either your nail going somewhere it shouldn't, maybe when you first started getting your nails done or something. Because I ain't gonna lie, a bitch has scratched her punani several times in the beginning when I was way younger. Way younger. Like this is like when I was a teenager and I started getting my nails done.
I mean, to be honest, not really. I mean, like, even when it's me myself, like, I know what
Well,
I like.
you just started on the long nail journey too. I
Well,
cannot wait.
long nails, yes. I was like, that's what I'm saying. Like, long nails, yes, because short nails is always my thing. Don't get me wrong. I don't get them like, way. I don't do that. But I do like not this long. um, but even like if it was me myself, like I know what I like. I know where I'm at. I know where my finger and my actual nail is at. So it's like I don't really know. I'm not really off. I'm
So
not really off.
you never nicked a ball sack or the head of a penis or anything? Look at
Literally
you,
no.
pro. All
That's why I'm
right.
like literally no. That's why I was like, girl, I got nothing on this one. Like,
You're like
I think it's the first,
I the
it's
first
like,
time
I
that
think
you
it's
don't have
literally the
one.
first subject. Like I got nothing. And like I was really trying to think right because like when you were talking about like the gooch and stuff like that, I'm like okay, like but no, okay. So here's why I'm gonna bring this in right. All right. Evie, Bonnie. Okay, put a thumbs up, like hardcore thumbs up. You're excited. Put a thumbs up. Okay. Okay, so you got like a normal ass thumb, right?
Let's see
Okay.
your cast them. I
I
know where you're going.
have,
I know
I
where you're going.
have a what I think what do they call it? Like a hitchhiker's thumb or something like that, right?
Does
Like
yours go
what
like
the
this or something?
yeah.
Like,
That's like yes, girl. My shit goes like
no,
I
let's
have.
see it. Let's see it. Let's
Oh,
see it.
I'm
Let's see it.
going to. It's just like I have friends that always used to make fun. Like my entire life, I have friends that make fun of me talking about like, if I try to give a thumbs up, they're like, "Oh, we're looking that way," and I'm like, because that's the way my actual thumb will be facing, and I'm like,
I just saw it. I just saw it. This is awesome.
oh yeah, that sounds like so. Like when it comes to stuff like the gooch or whatever, so no, I'm good. Like
Yeah, your
my
thumb ain't going nowhere. Your thumb will like eat. Your
yeah,
thumb. That's what it
yeah,
does.
yeah, because my nail is fine. I don't gotta worry about my nail because my thumb. Oh wait, where do I go?
Girl, what the fuck? Why are you pointing at the wall?
I told you, like, if I try to give like a straight thumbs up, like it's just weird. Like I'm like forcing my thumb to be like this. Like this is like my regular thumbs up. And then if I'm like really into it, nothing, I'm like thumbs up.
No, your thumb is not up, girl.
It's up and over. Like it's so yeah. So that's why I'm like literally,
It's
I don't have to worry about about my nail. I'm good.
on your thumb. Yeah.
Yeah.
But your thumb reminds me of, those dicks that are like curved and you're like, oh.
I mean, those are still good as long as
I
they
mean, they're
know how
so
to
good.
direct
Yeah.
it.
It's like,
Like,
oh. Yeah, but sometimes they don't know. Sometimes they don't know. And then,
oh, those are annoying.
yeah, sometimes, and then you're like, hmm.
I'll just go get my vibrator then after we're done.
But okay, I see where you're going with your nail, but that's your thumb. Yeah, it's your thumb. I mean, your other fingers are.
I mean, but it's like
Well,
no, that's
that's the first time you've gotten them that long. I would like to see some penis and balls play. I mean, I don't want to see it, but I want to hear about it later. Some penis and some balls play and how
I was
your
like, I'm not sending you no videos, girl.
no, no, I'm like I had to correct myself really quick. No, I don't want to see it. I want to hear about it later. Um, if your fingers accidentally snatch something up that they shouldn't have snatched, because it happened.
I was
It
like, when it happens, we could definitely talk about it on here. Like, I'll be like, so this weekend, guys.
And you'd be like, bitch, guess what? you're all, you're all, it was oopsie in the poopsie.
No, no.
Oopsie in the poopsie. Mm. Well, y'all, what had happened was I was trying to jerk him off and he ended up with stitches. Ooh, yeah. No. That oh yeah. But it's happened. It's literally happened. Literally happened. I know a friend that
Like
knows a
you
friend.
did it?
No,
Oh,
I didn't
I
know.
was,
I
I
didn't do that.
was girl,
No.
you better tell us motherfucking story. Like,
No. No, that's aggressive. And I mean, while I do like
that's so
aggressive,
fucking
I,
aggressive.
I've never even done that with my teeth. So, yeah, no.
What,
No.
never given stitches? What? What? What do you
Yeah,
mean?
like cut a guy's dick with my teeth. I've never even done that.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what? What? Yeah.
My vampire teeth are sharp too, but I've never done that. So no,
Mm,
I've never done it
shit.
with my nails. Yeah, you already know, sharp as shit. Um,
Alright.
but but it happens. Anyhow, so mm, yeah, no
Like I
story for me.
literally, girl, like, yeah, this is a girl. I literally, I got nothing on this one. And like,
That's okay. I
I
want
was,
you to go out and do the legwork, do some groundwork on it, so you can come back and tell us a story. I'm with
I'm
it.
not literally trying to
No, no, I just want you to get funky with your nails right now
toxic
because
red flag.
those
We
are
just
the
talked about
longest.
it.
Those are the longest you've ever gotten. So I'm really interested to see you. So you gotta go do something. You gotta go do something with
So like maybe in a week or two we come back and maybe I'll have a story.
them. Do something with them. Stay tuned. Rita's gonna tell us how she fucked up with a penis later on with these nails. I can't wait to hear.
Watch like way later. I'm like,
No. Oh, you're not gonna. He's gonna be like, "Baby, jerk me off," and you're gonna be like, "No, not today."
I cannot because then this creates a story and the story goes on the podcast and then I gotta
It's gonna be
no
funny.
fuck that. I'm not turning it down. Mm-mm.
Yeah, like, no, I'm gonna do it anyway. I don't give. This
No,
there's some
if it
whores
happens,
in
it
this house.
happens.
There's some whores in this house. Like she's like, I am not turning down dick. What are you stupid? Like you don't hit. I don't give a
No,
fuck who I cut. I'm cutting everybody who wants some dick. Like,
like not for these nails, not for nada. I'm like nope.
and with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and end this week's episode of Bitches Who Brunch. Check us out next week. We'll have an all new episode with more amazing topics for you guys. Check out our premiere episode. Jesus, I swear to God, I can talk.
It was like our
I'm
nails, our premiere episode. What are we?
Yeah, no, I'm sorry, Cooter. Cooter just got me, all discombobulated. Your favorite word. Uh, so, guys, if you haven't checked out season 1 of Bitches Who Brunch, please go back and listen to those. We've got some good topics on there. Very educational information, I might add. Let us know what you think. Like, share, like. I said like right twice. Anyway, like it twice if you fucking can. Subscribe, do all that good stuff, pass it off to your homies. And guys, we got some good stuff in here for you. You guys got to pay attention because we will tell you what women like. So hit us up. Let us know what you think. Ladies, we're here for you too.
Guys,
Next week's
let us know what
episode,
you like too. When it comes to nails, let us know what you like.
because we want to know. We literally want to know. Next week's episode will be coming to you real soon. Check out our other podcasts that we do have that have premiered within the last few weeks. There's Oh So Petty. You want to listen to that one. It's me, Rita, and Abel. We are killing it on there, talking about our petty moments, and we are some bitches. So
Oh,
if you want to,
we have petty bitchy friends too. I'm
yeah,
just
yeah,
gonna
yeah. And so if you cannot be petty or bitchy wherever you're at work, pop us on and you can definitely be petty and bitchy with us. We want to hear it. Also check out Pop Culture After Dark, Shady Boots, Nerdable. We have so many different podcasts on our platforms on there. Let us know what you think. Yeah, and we can't wait to talk to you guys again next week. Oh, also, we will be going live next week with our episode, guys. This is going to
say.
be our
We're so
first live.
excited about
I
it.
know. We are going to we're going to be able to talk to you guys, answer questions. You guys are going to be able to chat with us at the same time that we're doing our episode. You can put your questions in, comments, all that good stuff. Check us out live. It's going to be at 8 p.m. Central Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, and 6 p.m. Um, what's it? West Coast, West East Pacific. That was the word. God, you know what? I'm so pretty. Anyway, 6 p.m. Pacific time. Yeah, anyway, just check out the scroll on the bottom if you're happy to be watching. We will put all the information down on this episode. check us out live. I cannot say that anymore. We like to have a good time on our TikTok lives and our Instagram lives. So this live will be no exception. Come with us, enjoy this moment with us. It's our first live episode. Cannot wait. Anyway, guys, until next time, stay
This
bitchy.
is brunch.